Hey y'all, so this is a producer video about people who are using software and mixing it with hardware for whatever particular reason. I just wanted to show, let me set this up first. This is my MPC 2000 XL. I'm just going to go down because I want to integrate this with my software. Okay. So I'm going to turn that to MIDI. I'm going to turn that to 1A, device 1A. I'm going to make sure I have the first group selected. And the issue that I was bumping into, come over here so you guys can see it. I'm using FL Studio right now, but normally I would be using Machine. I would get all my sequences in Machine, I would get the samples that I want, and I would transfer it from Machine over to MPC. For those who know the MPC sound, you know exactly why I'm doing that. And then from there, I would bring it in to FL Studio. So here was the issue that I had with using FL Studio. I couldn't figure out how to get the FPC to have multiple banks and link it by being triggered to my MPC. So hopefully if somebody's out there that has the same question, this is how I went about it. Seems to work fine on FL Studio, and I like, most of my stuff is retro, so sometimes I like using retro stuff. So I have FL Studio 10, so I'll show you that it works not only in 20, but I'll bring it all the way back to 10, and I'll show you how it works with that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up FPC. Alrighty, and there it is. Most of you guys should know the drill with that. I'm not going to go into the details with how I'm doing this. If you want to find out exactly what I'm doing, you can look it up. But I'm just emptying it out the bank. And I'm going to put in a few sounds. I have my packs here loaded up. Let's say I want clap here. Let's say, I don't know, just to show it goes all the way up to the 16 here. So you already know the basic way is to go into here and map your notes, right? So from there, you make sure you're on bank A, and you go ahead and just, okay. So those are your 16. So that is for A. Now, the issue that I was having was every time I wanted to switch to bank B, I didn't know if I should be using bank A or not. So let me show you what I do. I'll go to bank B. Now all of that's cleared out. And let's say I have 808 there. Let's say I have clap here. And let's say I have one of those there, right? So now all I do, hold on, did the first one take? No, okay. Let's just put something there, okay? So now in bank B, I have 1, 2, and all the way to 16. So now when I'm on the MPC, all you do is switch it over to the new one. Come back here, map notes for entire bank, and you run it through. Okay, so now bank B is locked in with FPC's bank B. You switch it over to A. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right. So that's for FL Studio 20. Let me get out of here and let me show you. Saving. Oh, get out of there. All right. Sometimes I like to keep shit retro. What can I tell you? So, same exact deal. Insert the FPC. Alrighty. Bring that down. Let's say I have closed hat there, a snare there. This is all on bank A, and a hollow kick there. This is on bank A. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta clear it first. It should be locked in from the last one, but we'll double check that now. Empty. Try it again. Let's do a kick there. A hi-hat there. Say a scratch there. Ooh. Everything is still locked in. Okay? And you can save these, by the way. I won't show you how to do that. That's all too much. But Let's just say that's there. So now that's on B. This is now on B. There it is. Okay, so that's how you tie in your MPC 2000 XL with your FPC, but it should be the same exact thing on any external MIDI device, just as long as you have multiple banks. Just tie in those banks with the FPC's banks, and you're good money. Peace, y'all.